What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to my channel, guys. Today I have NBA Wednesday, my 4 favorite picks for you all. All right, but before we hop into today's picks, quick recap from last night's picks. Our best play, or my free best play, Kate Cunningham over 41.5 PRA did hit. He went for 43, so awesome there. Yusuf Nurkic went over his line, but then Jaylen Brown and Anthony Simons missed their lines. Anthony Simons went way over. Jaylen Brown went way under. Went basically the complete opposite of what I saw in that game. Simons did have a favorable matchup for going over in his line, and I still took it under. Kind of just annoying there. And then Jaylen Brown just didn't really do enough for us in his matchup. So kind of sucks there. But free play did hit, so feeling good about that. All right, but we're looking to go 4 for 4 again today. Not again. I didn't do it yesterday. We're looking to go 4 for 4 today. All right, we're moving forward. I'm taking all my picks on Betr tonight. All right, you guys can use my code TEACH10 when you sign up. If you haven't already, you'll get a free $10 just for signing up, and up to $200 bonus on your first deposit when you do decide to deposit in the app. Also, for this NBA Wednesday night, Betr's going to give you a SGA free square, so you just get 1-pointer assist, and you can boost your payout and cash out that square. All right. And if you're not on Betr, guys, go ahead and hop on Chalkboard, all right? It's the same code, TEACH10. When you use my code, you'll get a 100% deposit match, so that's up to $100 bonus cash when you do deposit on the app. Chalkboard also gives you a bunch of free plays, like free cards, like payout boost, like 20% profit boost, 10% profit boost, sports-specific, player-specific boosts as well. Really cool stuff. They give you a ton of free value every day. So go sign up. Both links for Betr and Chalkboard will be in the link to the description of this video. All right, so find that down below. Let's get into today's picks. Enough yapping. All right. My favorite play of this NBA Wednesday is Jalen Brunson over 38.5 points, rebounds, and assists. Here's why. He's gone over this 38.5 line in 8 of his last 10 games, all right? And the 2 games he missed, he was just short by 2 points in both those games, or 2 statistics, if you will. He's averaging 42.8 points, rebounds, and assists over this 10-game stretch, so you can see he's playing very well. Had a few games where he's kind of been close to the line, a couple games where he's gone for 50+, so we love to see that. I mean, he's been very consistent over the last 10 games, which is really what we're looking for as well. If he had a bunch of dips and kind of in-betweens, we'd kind of be like, well, is this going to be an off night for him? No, he's just been very consistent over the last 10 games. And it's Jalen Brunson. He's a superstar in this league, so the line is sharp always for Jalen Brunson because so many people are betting this line every single night. All right? Line opened up at 39.5. Dipped down to 38.5, went up to 39.5, went back down to 38.5 right now. So I'm feeling pretty good about that. We're getting just a little bit of value, all right? We're trying to squeeze it out any way we can. Most sportsbooks have this line priced at 38.5. Some are valuing it up a little bit, so I feel pretty good about this. Also, this matchup against San Antonio Spurs, they are top 10 in both points and rebounds allowed, about middle of the pack in terms of assists. When you go specifically against the point guard matchup, look at this. Completely flips it on its head. Worst team in points allowed in the league. They're giving up nearly 30 points per game to point guards. It's just insane. 23rd in the league in rebounds allowed to point guards, so they don't rebound well. Top 10 in assists allowed, but they're still giving up 8 assists per game to the point guard position, which is absolutely crazy. And looking at Jalen Brunson, I mean, the dude plays almost 40 minutes a night. Like, it's very consistent, 37, pretty much 36, 37 points or minutes per game. So he's on the court all the time. Good assist chances, good rebound chances as well for a point guard. So that plays right into that statistic over there on the right about the rebounds perfectly. In terms of shooting 48% from the field on almost 25 shots per game. Not bad at all. We're looking for NBA players. We're looking for 50% or more is usually like pretty standard. That's like good. So 48% on 25 shots per game almost. I'll take that. I'm happy with that. He's also shooting pretty well from 3, 40%, making about 3.5 on 8.5 makes. So that's pretty good. I'll take that. I think this is a very clearly a good matchup for Jalen Brunson. I think he's just going to explode out in this matchup. So 38.5 feels a little low. I would have expected this line to be at like 40, 41.5. But yeah, I think we're getting some good value here at 38.5. So I love this play. Love this for our best play of the day. All right, heading into pick number 2. We're sticking in the same game, actually. I love this matchup against the Spurs so much. I said, give me the other point guard. Miles McBride over 7.5 points. All right, here's what I like about this. Well, Josh Hart is also out, and Tyler Kolek probably going to play, but still not 100%. So Miles McBride's still going to get much more minutes. It probably means more minutes for Jalen Brunson, too, at the point guard position, just in the front court overall, or back court overall, excuse me. But yeah, like I said, the Spurs are the worst team in the league in points allowed to point guards. And if it's going to be Jalen Brunson and Miles McBride a lot more, with Josh Hart being out and Tyler Kolek not being 100%, Miles McBride's going to get over 7.5 points. Why? Because he's done it in 9 out of his last 10 games. He had one game 2 games ago where he only scored 4 points, and that was because he played decent minutes, but still, probably just didn't shoot the ball well that game. Oh, yeah, 1 for 70. He just had a bad shooting night. That happens. He's not going to do that again. He's shooting 48% from the field. He's shooting almost 50% from 3. 3.3 makes on 6.7 attempts. That's crazy. Wait, that's actually nuts. 94% from the free throw line. Well, he's not even shooting like 2 free throws a game. That doesn't even matter. That's awesome. Okay, we just need like 2 threes. Wait, how many threes does he make per game? Let's look at this here. Made. Oh, he shot over 5 from 3 that game. Oh, no wonder. All right, if you just made 1 3, that makes a big difference. 2 last game, 7 made in that game against the Jazz. Holy crap. 3, 4, what? Yeah, he's averaging 3 3-pointers a game. We just need 2 3-pointers. And look at this over this 10-game stretch. He's scoring like almost 14 points per game. And there's guys out. He's going to be playing more. What? Why is this line not like 9.5 at least? Make him have to earn his double-digit points. This is crazy. I mean, it's a favorable matchup against the team he's going up against at his position. Teammates are out, so he's going to be playing more. Shoots very well from 3-pointer. Shoots pretty well from the field as well. Plays almost 30 minutes a game. This is also a no-brainer. I'm so confused. I'm not. That's it. I'm just gonna shut up. Move on. I love those 2 plays. I love it. All right. Pick number 3. We're going Jonas Valanciunas under 25.5 points and rebounds. Oh, that's a different. Whoops. Points and rebounds. This is 24.5. I need 25.5. 25.5. There we go. No, I need under. I need under 25.5. There we go. Sorry, guys. Sorry about that. He's got under this line in 10 out of his last 10 games, where he's only averaging 12.6 points and rebounds per game over that 10-game stretch. I don't know if I'm missing something, but like, why is this line incredibly high? Opened up at 22.5, shot all the way up to 24.5, 25.5, and kind of bouncing around there. Unless there's something significant that I'm missing, I don't understand what's going on. Like, he only plays 14 minutes, 15 minutes a game. Does shoot pretty well from the field, but he really doesn't take many shots, and a lot of his shots are probably up close. Also against this Toronto team, they're top 5 team in points allowed overall, middle of the pack in terms of rebounds allowed. Go to the center position here. Still top 10 in points allowed, top 12 in rebounds allowed, so even better there. Some of these lines, I'm like, this is why I pick these lines, because I'm like, there's way too much value here for me to not take these picks. I would feel like an idiot if I didn't take these picks. 25.5 points, rebounds, and assists. Hasn't even sniffed it once with 23, but he had to have a double-double in that game to even come close. Right? He's not even, like, what? What? Unless it's, like, Jokic not playing, but it would have said something here if Jokic isn't playing. I'm so confused. going under this line. I'm nuking this line. What is going on in the waters of NBA betting land? This is insane. All right, fourth pick, Bub Carrington over 19.5 points, rebounds, and assists. Bub Carrington's hit this line in 7 of his last 10 games, where he's averaging 24.1 points, rebounds, and assists per game. Also, Keyshawn George is going to be out in this game, so it should be a few more minutes for Bub Carrington going his way, so a few more opportunities there with him on the court. Against the Milwaukee Bucks, overall, this Bucks team is about like middle of the pack, slightly worse in terms of the major 3 statistical categories, giving those up to their opponents. Against the point guard position, a little bit better in terms of points allowed, top 10, but rebounds and assists still kind of not that great. If Keyshawn George is out, I think the extra time that Bub Carrington gets will kind of offset the slight unfavorability in the matchup of the points. He's had some really great games. Just missed this line in his last matchup against the Suns. Suns are a pretty good team, so not too surprised there. Kind of been playing close to this line. Had one breakout game against the Cavaliers not too long ago. All right, he's playing 31 minutes per game, almost 32 minutes per game. Shooting 51% from the field on like 10 shots. That's really good. 3-pointer, shooting 48% from 3. So making almost 3 out of every 6-ish. So, that's really impressive. Look, 4 made last game, 4 made the game before, 5 made, 2 made, 7 made. So, this guy's shooting 3s, so he's letting it fly. He's shooting really well. We've seen him keep doing that. We get like 3 or 4 threes again. He's going to shoot the ball from 3 at least 8 or 9 times. We expect. So, we can get like 4 makes based on how he's shooting. That's 12 right there. You can pick up a few other buckets, make a few more free throws. Shooting like 2 free throws a game. So if he gets to the free throw line once or twice, there's 2. A couple more shots made. Anything's possible. Get more time on the court, gonna have more time to shoot, more time to do other things, and get these statistics. So, love this for Bub Carrington. All right, to recap, let me zoom out a little bit here. All right, my best play, Jalen Brunson over 38.5 points, rebounds, and assists. Same game, Miles McBride over 7.5 points. Jonas Valanciunas under 25.5 points and rebounds. Bub Carrington over 19.5 points, rebounds, and assists. Hope you guys enjoyed this video for this NBA Wednesday, and I will see you guys tomorrow for college football New Year's Day. We got college football New Year's Day picks. I'll see you then.